The Indian textile and apparel sector is growing at an impressive rate of 9.5% and is expected to be worth over $220 billion in the next 8 years. Small and medium enterprises play a crucial role in this growth, and one cluster of these SMEs lies in the heritage city of Jaipur. So let's head to a company called Suvasa that's making the traditional art of block printing its business USP. ET Now's SME caravan travelled to the heritage city of Jaipur, located 200 kilometers from the national capital. The city is known for its many dimensions of a rich culture, exotic architecture, and a vibrant business community. It is Rajasthan's biggest hub of textile and apparel manufacturing, thanks to some unique skills of its people like block printing. Rajasthan's dry weather is apt for dyeing and printing, providing ample opportunity to small and medium enterprises like Suvasa.
Jaipur is a huge hub for this kind of a thing. So there are a lot of expert karigars who we get here, who've been doing this for generations. I mean, their fathers were, block printers, and their sons are. The other thing is that, there's an allocated area, like for example, there's Sanganer for Sanganeri prints and there's Bagru for Bagru prints. Again, you have a lot of concentrated expertise in one place.
Suvasa began its journey in 2001 and was the outcome of the joint efforts of Rajat Singh Shekhawat and his wife Oona. With a humble beginning, starting business from their home, they survived competition from big labels by focusing on unique block prints for ladies' garments.
Suvasa's styling is very, very unique and distinct. We have our own styles. When I say style, it means the cut, the fit, and of course the design. The design that would mean the motifs on the fabric. Everything is basically in-house.
With a consistent supply of vibrant and exquisite designs in the most comfortable fabrics, Suvasa has come a long way today. It has not only established repute within Jaipur, but also extended its chain of retail outlets to 5 other cities.
We started earlier, like I said, in a very, very small way. Today, as of now, we have 5 stores, one being in Jaipur, in Gurgaon, in Chandigarh, in Hyderabad and Bangalore, with future plans of expanding more.
Suvasa's creations are the joint effort of traditional artisans and a dedicated workforce that is treated like family. Whether it's dyeing, printing, stitching or retailing, Suvasa weaves them all together to create masterpieces every day.
सुवासा में आज मेरे को 10 साल हो गए काम करते हुए। मतलब जब से मैं सुवासा में काम करने के लिए आया हूँ, उसके बाद में मेरे को ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि मैं कहीं दूसरी जगह, मतलब एक परिवार में काम कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Along with the eclectic range of classy and elegant apparel, Suvasa also designs home furnishing items. Made from natural fabrics and dyes, the company's products not only have a distinctive and refined style, but are eco-friendly as well.
So we try and be as eco-friendly as we can. In our process, the dyeing is what is not so friendly to the environment. So we try and stick to vegetable dyes as far as possible. We also do a lot of Bagru printing and indigo printing, which is again very eco-friendly.
So what's the product range like today?
We actually have a lot of products on our racks. The range is quite wide. So the concept from that starts from the fact that we don't like to waste any of our fabric. So even the smallest trimming of fabric is put to use.
Yeah.
Of course, we do the standard things like salwars, kurtas, churidars. We have a lot of short kurtis that you wear on trousers. We do western wear like skirts and tops. We're doing dupattas and saris. And from the smaller pieces of fabric, we do things like photo frames and pen stands, and we do little toilet cases and jewelry boxes. Also in the furnishing, we have our quilts, we have table linen, we've got cushion covers, napkins, tea napkins. So there is a wide variety of products. that we are selling from Suvasa.
So what sort of an investment did you begin with? You started work from home, right?
We actually started very small when we started work. So if I had to put a sum to the figure, it would be like pittance today. What was like 25,000 rupees, I think, which was our savings at that point of time. And Rajat was working with the Taj. Whatever money that we could save, we used to put it back into the business. Just started like that, extremely small. And we put out our first range of products for the first time in the market, which we also were doing, you know, the store was from home. So it was extremely small on both fronts, the manufacturing end as well as the retailing end. The lucky part was, of course, that our product was very well accepted.
What motivates you to be an entrepreneur every day?
The most liberating feeling and the most gratifying feeling is to provide families and homes with employment. I think that in itself is extremely gratifying. So maybe that inspires me just to do better and better. I've seen all our team grow with us from day one. And for me, that's a great feeling. You know, for somebody who used to come to us on cycles, now having cars and motorcycles is very inspiring.
So what are your future plans for Suvasa? Where do you want to take it in the next couple of years?
I would like to actually see my company in every state of India. But we're planning to build our own factory and then put all the base together under one roof, which is going to make it far easier for us to work. And as far as the retail front is concerned, like I said, almost every state in India. And yeah, hopefully we should be there one day.
It has been over a decade since Suvasa was incepted, but Rajat and Oona believe this is just the beginning. Apart from expanding their domestic retail chain, they are now also looking to land on foreign shores. So that was a company cashing in on Jaipur's famous block printing.
So Suvasa seems to have built a good business with attractive merchandise. Seems like they're stuck a little bit on a slow growth mode, and I think going direct to consumer in the manner they have envisaged is certainly a good way of breaking that cycle. One of the things that I would urge them to consider is the growing digital medium, both for the Indian markets and overseas. And there are many marketplaces available now, such as Etsy and so on, where they could place their goods and potentially generate a lot of direct-to-consumer business out of that.